Hello everyone and welcome back to a whole new episode of Read with Ayushi. I seem to be a bit happy today because this video is quite a different one, and this video is the one which I would have needed in my early 20s or when I am in the phase from 19 to 20. There is a phase where there is a set of delusion in your mind, certain dilemma, confusion and whatnot, and you are quite not you're not ready for the things coming up your way, and you just get confused and stay in an irritated state because you are just not aware of a lot of things. So this video is would be acting as a guide to those who wish to find the right path, who are in their early 20s, and these are the best 5 things which a person who is starting their 20s should apply in order to achieve and shape up their dreams their way. So let's get started with the video. 1. Self-reflection and goal setting. Try to be very clear and make a note of the things which are actually your goals in a sheet of paper. It may be your long-term goals or any of your short-term goals, whatever needed in whatever way. The best thing would be to just write down whatever comes to your mind, चाहे वो कितने भी बड़े हो, कुछ कितने भी छोटे हो. I mean, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो कि हम सोचते हैं अपने दिमाग में और उन्हें हम अपने अंदर दबा के रख देते हैं. But let me tell you that self reflection and goal setting बहुत ज़रूरी है आपकी लाइफ में. माना कि ये आपकी early 20s का phase है, but this is the time when you can try to make your unrealistic dreams come true, put them into a pedestal. अगर आप एक particular चीज़ में काम कर रहे हैं, I won't advise you to quit that, but to have certain dreams or goals of yours which are sort of a hobby to you or which you actually like doing, उन्हें भी side wise कुछ side hustle जैसा करना start करें. उन चीज़ों को थोड़ा nurture करें, अपने inner child को कभी भी मतलब ख़त्म ना करें, ठीक है. हमेशा try to nurture that. Your actual goals, और अपने अंदर से एक आवाज़ आती है हमेशा कोई चीज़ करने के लिए, and most of the times 99% of the cases में that voice is real and true, and you need to be at least allowing yourself to do those things. So yes, I would just advise you to never let your dreams or your goals go down. If you have something in your mind, try to make them turn them into reality. So try to just work on them. अगर आपको अगर आप पढ़ाई के फील्ड में या फिर आप एग्जाम्स की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं. And apart from this, if you like content creation, I would definitely tell you to go for that because it's important to nurture what all you have in your mind. And yes, goal setting is the most important and the key essential. So take a page and write all of the things which are your actual goals. आपके लॉन्ग टर्म गोल्स से लेकर के शॉर्ट टर्म गोल्स और उसके बाद के गोल्स, आपके आज के गोल्स, हर एक चीज़ को आप बहुत अच्छे से उसमें पहले एक बार मेंशन करिए. एंड आफ्टर दैट यू विल हैव टू थिंक एंड ट्राई टू टेक स्टेप्स इन ऑर्डर टू अचीव देम. आई गेस yes, this is the most important one. 2. Skill development and networking. So it's very important that you are in your early 20s. So आपके पास बहुत सारे ऐसे groups of अलग-अलग group of friends होंगे. कुछ ऐसे होंगे जिन्हें सिर्फ मस्ती करना पसंद है, कुछ ऐसे होंगे जो कि पढ़ाई में बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे होंगे. So it is essential for you to have a network or a group of friends who are very different from you, so that you understand life from their dimensions as well. आपने देखा होगा एक क्लास में एक जो बैक बेंचर का जो एक माइंडसेट होता है और एक जो फ्रंट बेंचर जो स्टूडेंट होता है ना, जो टॉप करता है यूजुअली, तो इन दोनों के माइंडसेट में जो डिफरेंस होता है ना, that is a key ingredient to for us, people like us, to understand, so that we get to understand how differently they think. And it was recently only that I was watching a K-drama which was it was like Our Beloved Summer, and it was the story of these two people only. One was the topper of the class, the front bencher, and second was the back bencher. And yes, the one who was the front bencher वो पढ़ने में बहुत अच्छी थी और जो back bencher था वो नहीं था. But after a point of time in their life, I mean, when they get questioned कि आप अपने आप को 5 साल में कहाँ देखते हो, that girl answers that I see myself working and bringing in the most profits and bringing in the most revenue for an MNC in which I'll be working. And that guy, he says that I just wish to find peace in life, and yes, I wish to just find peace in life, even if that is after 10 years. And we get to see that after 10 years that girl is still working in an MNC, is very frustrated in her life, and she is not doing well, she is not happy, she took some very dreadful decisions and what not. And yes, but that guy, he never took the decisions which जो कि उसे समाज ने सौंपे थे, उसने हमेशा अपने दिल की सुनी. He only nurtured what his soul said him, and he went on to be a great artist, and the story is amazing after that also. So yes, our beloved Samayam, please give it a watch. So I just got to know things from a very different perspective after learning कि एक फ्रंट बेंचर किस तरीके से सोचता है, एक बैक बेंचर किस तरीके से सोचता है, और दोनों में डिफरेंस कितना है. एंड दैट डिफरेंस इज समथिंग व्हिच वी नीड टू लर्न एंड nurture. So yes, never let that inner child within you die. Try to make different connections, different networks with different people. Try to volunteer in some of the activities which are of your interest, so that you get to network with more and more people. And yes, networking is the thing which can take you from one place to very higher pedestal in life. So do not ever underestimate this. 3. Financial planning and management. See, this is the early 20s phase of your life, and I would definitely advise you to not miss out on the financial part of your life. See, ये वो phase है जहाँ से आप या तो like till 25 you might be doing like learning very well, getting well educated, and after that you would be doing something, maybe a job or a business of your choice, and after that you would be having to handle money on your own. I won't ever suggest you to put your money, मतलब कि आप अपने पैसे को सेविंग्स बैंक में या फिर अपने बैंक अकाउंट में सड़ने दें. No, this is the worst decision ever. Do not ever let this go to yourself. At least minimal cases where you can do an FD, but it is important to have some financial planning or financial strategies for yourself, and it would be better if you just try to learn them early on in your life. And अगर आप बिल्कुल स्टार्टिंग से मतलब 20 से थोड़ा बिल्कुल ज़्यादा नहीं, एटलीस्ट 200 to 500 भी अगर हर मंथ सेव करने का एक हैबिट डालते हैं, तो दैट इज समथिंग विच विल नर्चर यू इन द फ्यूचर. आई वुड डेफिनेटली एग्री कि दिस इज द फेज वेयरइन आपको पैसे बचाने पर नहीं, पैसे सही से इन्वेस्ट करने पर, खुद पर, मे बी अपस्किलिंग में, मे बी एक्सपीरियंसेस पर खर्चे करने चाहिए. बट आई वुड ऑल्सो सजेस्ट यू टू एटलीस्ट हैव एन आइडिया अबाउट फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग and how you can manage at least your personal finances. So yes, आप किसी भी field से हो, it is important for you to have a knowledge of this. 4. Work-life balance and well-being. You need to prioritize your mental and physical well-being at this time, because this is the growing phase of your life. ये वो पॉइंट है जहाँ से आप अपनी लाइफ को एक नया टर्न दे सकते हैं, अपने हिसाब से उसे ऑप्टिमाइज कर सकते हैं, शेप अप कर सकते हैं. सो दिस इज अ वेरी क्रूशियल टाइम फॉर यू टू इन्वेस्ट ऑन योर सेल्फ, बी इट फिजिकली और मेंटली. बी मेंटली प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर थिंग्स. अगर आप फिजिकली फिट रखते हैं खुद को, तो वो काफ़ी हद तक आपके मेंटल हेल्थ को भी बहुत अच्छा रखता है. सो इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट टू एटलीस्ट डेवलप योर एक्सरसाइजिंग रूटीन और मे बी doing some sort of yoga daily on a daily basis, and do not skip on that. This is something which your body will thank you for in the near future, and you don't even realize how much potential this has in order to keep you away from any of the unhealthy diseases or any of the, and try to keep away from the unhealthy food at this time, or try to eat homemade food and a lot more. This is something which your body will only thank you for. So do not ever miss out on this, and try to take as much care of yourself as much as possible. And the 5th one, envisioning and adapting to change. I would highly suggest you to always be open to opportunities at this phase of your life, because this is the phase जब आपको बहुत सारे अलग अलग dimensions, perspectives पता चलेंगे. You will have to be ready for change. You should not be having a mindset be if I am doing something, so that is the only thing which is important and others are not. अगर आपको सिर्फ healthy खाना पसंद है, so that the people who eat junk are not healthy or you will try to keep away from them. No, everyone has their own perspectives. Be open to learning new things, be open to taking up new challenges, and be open to everything that comes your way, because everything happens for a reason. अगर आपके पास भगवान कुछ भेज रहे हैं या फिर कोई opportunities ला रहे हैं, तो that might be for a reason. Try to understand things in different ways and do not ever leave an opportunity if it is something which will help you grow yourself or shape you up as an individual. So always be ready for and open for change, and yes, just try to be there for someone if they need you, and try to be a bit kind and better, and this will only enhance your personality. I hope these are the things which you will try to work on if you are a teenager or a person who is starting his 20s. So yes, this video is for you, and I hope you like this. Apart from this, there are a lot of other things which we need to discuss. We might be making some other videos on this because yeah, I enjoy that. And yes, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Do share this with your friends. Subscribe कर देना channel को और video like कर देना. That's all that is needed from you, and thank you so much for watching.